Hey guys, Henry here, and back at you yet again with another Path of Exile 1 video. This will be, I guess, part 2 of the new event that's coming up soon, the Legacy of Phrecia. Phrecia? I still can't figure out how to say her name. I gotta look up a video on how to say her name or something. But today, they just released, or teased, 2 more Ascendancy classes for the event, so we're just gonna cover them right away. So it says here, Architect of Chaos / Disciple of the Trial Master. I wonder if that's because they're going to change the name or something. I'm not sure why there's like a slash here. And the second one is the Shadow, which is the Servant of Arakali, which I believe is that spider god that you meet in like Act 5 or 6 or something like that. I can't remember. The one that eats silk. I think that's who it is. So I'm excited to see these two. Let's just get right into it. So I opened up a separate tab for this. Glimpse Chaos. 8% increased maximum life for each corrupted item equipped. That's nice. 12% increased maximum energy shield for each corrupted item equipped. Okay. -4 to all resistances for each corrupted item equipped. Okay, so you take a hit to resistances, but you get a lot of life for it. Which I think, if you have good gear, can make up for the lack of resistances. This is actually a pretty good utility, I think. Next one is Chaos Range, which is just straight up +3 to all level of all Val skills. Nice. Next we have Fever for Corruption. 50% increased Val skill effect duration, and Val skills require 50% reduced souls per use. Oh, this is good. So stuff will last longer, and it costs less to use. Here we have Forbidden Secrets, we have Everlasting Sacrifice, and Shepherd of Souls. So Everlasting Sacrifice, I'll actually have a separate tab for that. I noticed it, so I looked it up. So the way that Everlasting Sacrifice works is that basically when you reach full energy shield, you sacrifice all energy shield to gain 5% to all max resistances for 4 seconds. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but it is, because 5% to max res, when it comes to like thousands and thousands of damage, this can help a lot. And if you have fast energy regeneration, you're constantly getting this bonus, right? Like your energy recharges to full, boom, Everlasting Sacrifice, and it loops over and over again. So it's good to have if you have good energy regen. And the second one that it gives you is Shepherd of Souls. Let me see if I can move it here. And the way that this one works is that Val non-aura skills have 80% less soul cost, so things cost less, but all of your non-aura skill, or your Val non-aura skills, have 100% increased soul cost per Val skill used in the past 8 seconds. So if you have multiple Val skills that are not aura on your skill bar, every time you use one, it costs less, but the next one that you use costs more. You better be getting a lot of souls in order for it to be effective. Next we have Dissolution, which removes all your energy shield. Life that would normally be lost by taking damage is instead reserved until you take no damage to life for 1 second. Life that would be lost by taking damage is instead reserved until you take no damage. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how that works. Oh, I see. So when you're getting hit, the reservation will start to build up on the top of your life bar, and it will become that like silver texture. Until you take no damage for 1 second, it will stay like that, and it will keep going down and down the more you take damage. So I wonder how that's useful. Is it because when you unreserve life, it comes back immediately, or does it regen like normal? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not sure how you would make that work. I guess I'm just not understanding. That's okay. I don't know every single class and how each class works, and I'm not a master by any means, but I'm trying to understand, so let me know if you guys see how that could be really good. Next is Depose Order, which is 50% reduced soul gain prevention duration, and 286 increased Val skill critical strike chance. This is really high. Okay. That's pretty nice. A lot of damage going around. Impure Blood. Skills cost life instead of mana. Isn't that just basically blood magic? Hewn Flesh. Skills reserve life instead of mana. Okay. 100% increased life reservation efficiency of skills. Oh, I see. So yeah, it reserves from life, but the amount that it actually reserves is greatly reduced because of this 100% increased life reservation efficiency. Efficiency on reservation basically reduces the amount that's actually reserved, so allowing you to reserve more things. Alright, interesting Ascendancy. I don't know if it's something that I would pick day one, but it does look really cool if you're big into Val stuff. If you like Chaos and you like Val stuff, this is it. This is the one you want to pick. Next one we have the Servant of Arakali. So I'm expecting a lot of poison or chaos or something involving spiders. I haven't read this yet, so I don't know. But let's take a look at it. Okay, first is Broodguard. Trigger level 20 raise spiders on kill. I think there's a shrine for this. Whenever you oh, but it's for skeletons. It's not spiders. It's for skeletons. So when you kill a bunch of there's like a shrine where if you kill a bunch of guys, it raises a bunch of Skelebros to fight for you. So in this case, it's actually just spiders. But this is all the time. So that's actually really cool. Okay, next we have Weaver's Contrition, which gives us level 20 penance mark. So it marks a target, and basically it will spawn little phantasm next to it. So I've never tried a penance mark build before, so I'm not sure how to make that work either. Fatal Bite. So gain 30% of physical damage as extra chaos damage while at maximum power charges. Ooh. Okay. 20% chance to gain a power charge on hitting an enemy affected by a spider's web. Nice. Okay, next is Malevolent Strands. Grants level 15 Envy skill. Envy has no reservation. What does Envy do? Cast an aura that adds chaos damage to the attacks and spells of you and your allies. Oh, okay, so it's basically an increase to chaos damage, and it also has no reservation, so it's free. It's a free aura. Next is grants the level 30 aspect of the spider skill. Okay, nice. So you have a spider walking around helping you out. Silk Dancer. Enemies affected by your spider webs deal 15% reduced damage. And enemies affected by your spider's webs have minus 15 to all res. Okay, that's nice. Next, we have Neurotoxin. Minions have 5% to critical strike multiplier per wither debuff on an enemy. Ooh. It's funny, I have a Chaos Witch in Path of Exile 2, and I use a lot of wither stuff, so this seems kind of nice. Minions' base attack critical strike chance is equal to the critical strike chance of your main hand weapon. Huh, interesting. Next is Skin Crawlers. Minions have a 50% chance to poison enemies on hit. Okay. Minions have a 10% chance to inflict withered on hit. Okay, so that would pair nicely with the Neurotoxin. All right, well that's all it is really right now for those two. These are some really interesting ones. I've never been a huge Val guy when it comes to skills, but maybe I might try it due to this page here. And you know, poison slash chaos stuff is always really nice, but you get a little spider buddy to help you out, so that's kind of cool. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys fans of anything Val related or anything spider related or minion related? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I can't wait to see what's coming up next. It seems like they're putting these out once a day until they announce the actual release of the event. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe as usual, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.